Hello there, my name is me at Tukukroti. Welcome to TalksenseSports. We are giving you something from the Ghana Premier League match day 20, where Accra Hearts of Oak, they make sure that they deepen the woes of Techiman-based 11 Wonders at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium on Saturday, January 24, 2025. So goals from Mawuli Wayo in the 7th minute, Martin Karikari in the 64th minute, and then a penalty by Kelvin Osei Asibey in the 76th minute ensured that Accra Hearts of Oak, they beat 11 Wonders by 3 goals to nothing at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. So the game was a bit in a dilly-dally from the first half, but a goal in the first half by Mawuli Wayo made things calm down a bit. The pressure came down for Masudi Dramani's side. The Phobians, they capitalized on an advantage, and then the second goal was actually a bit of a scuffle, but Martin Karikari, who had come on just few minutes, got a goal in a long while, and then Kelvin Osei Asibey 2 minutes later, after a foul in the box, found the back of the net from the sports kick. So this was what happened at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, and then we have some post-match reactions for you. But before that, remember that with this win, Accra Hearts of Oak are now second on the league table with 35 points. They are 5 points below league leaders Midiama, who is having a game to play on Sunday. So after the match day 20 run-up, we will actually know whether Hearts of Oak will remain second on the league table or not. But for 11 Wonders, they are still bottom with 9 points, and they are battling relegation. Their coach Emmanuel Edu is speaking that it is not over until it is over, while Masoud Dramani expects to keep improving on the performance of the Phobians. But we also had some talks from Abdul Karim, who was adjudged the player of the match.
I always have this mixed feeling because I think that there are so many aspects that need to be improved, and the matches gives us the opportunity to evaluate what we've been doing over the period. And so I always have a deep thinking and deep feeling in terms of how my team organized or how we planned against the opponents. Remember that every game is a different event, and so we approach every game differently, and sometimes we approach the game with different players. And so I think that there were areas that look good, and there were areas that we need really to improve in terms of our decision making in very decisive moments. And so at the end of the day, it was good to score at least 3 goals in the game, and then be able to build on that in terms of playing courageously and then build on deep confidence going forward. Winning the ball in higher positions is part of our DNA in terms of our playing philosophy, and also getting in that preparation in terms of how we can be able to stress the opponents and force the opponent to make mistakes in their own half and then create more scoring situations. And that is one of our identities. And so when we work on certain things and we come into the game and we have that situation happening, and then I see players holding up, and that's where I have a discontent. And so in my debriefing, this were the element at halftime. My halftime talk was just on how we need to build on that energy level, nothing tactical, just that one, and I let the others for them to talk and then come out, because they need to take that responsibility, and they know what we put in place to arrive here, and also when we are in key moments of the pitches where we find ourselves in some very advantageous positions where we have worked on that, this becomes our clear elements in terms of when we have the ball. Then I still see players not orienting their body shape, and then not being in the right moments in terms of accelerating our play, or someone passing to a player who cannot break the line, and a player who cannot accelerate our game, or a player who cannot move the ball forward, then I become more disturbed, and then because these are areas that we really dwell, and then we waste a lot of time on, because we want to improve, and we want to develop, and we want to grow as a unit. We're not him alone. David Afani was out because of our accumulation of cards, and then we also didn't have Abdulaziz, who could have also played a part, because we didn't start Hamza because we needed to also debrief him a little, just to give him some time to also have some reflections, and then just to build his confidence level. And it's important that this is what we have, and so we need to know how to manage our players very, very well.
No, meka se maniaji se as a player bi ade obo game se what I say at the end of the game no say you best player things say bi a why bibi so ko but me ma wi no enye metrim na enhye metrim na nyame de cause asia wi nti say e de to chiri na yehwe let's ye ne game na nkasa na no ye ni say we na key player we dey say yehwe moment no player ben na sisi an team opponent no ko coach ni de mu susumi say player we na me fa nko ba na waden so ka say Abdulkarim international me option dia because mo under one nti so ka say me ne wa fa nko ba me ni ko ba me ni problem dey yan say e be control ya ho na ya tie ho ase oh park no so ti me ni problem bia wo say me ni we be bo na chana me ni we abo me ni problem game we no de Ukraine aha na asi say mo ba dress mu ba because finish dia ye ne park no so me dey fa so si boy game na ma de nya ne sa me ka papa na coach on fa yon che yo Ukraine ya betena wo sa and say wo kan ne say one two bika come ba che because Tuesday we ba no ne ebo me show ase ko nti bia timati go no fine wa hye but akira asem ebeba Tuesday nti ye enye easy because the way boy game no esen can matches bia yan sha 4 5 but best reason for fanchi because you need the NS chances the creative be but yan ye nya bu 20 de enche na nya je but na ni nyiwe park na so ni dressing no ko tra ba asima asi.
Yeah, I think it's tactical breakdown today because you've been watching our games, and in as much as we lose the matches, we've never gone down heavy that much. So it's not a good signal, and I think we need to regroup and get back before the next year.
Would you say at this point it's over for you?
What is over? Nothing is over until it's over. So, as you can see, we still have even FA Cup matches to play. So what is over? Nothing is over. We're still on the marathon. Until it's over, then it's over. That's why I said from the beginning it's a tactical breakdown, because some of the players did not play to instructions. So that was the reason why we got that. We went down that heavily today. Some of the players did not play to instructions.
Coach, can you say the morale of the boys came down after the first goal?
Not really, because as you know, after the first goal we regrouped and then we went up. We were playing all right until we went on recess. We came back and then we reorganized ourselves. We wanted to equalize until, you see the horrible mistake we make. I don't know. So maybe it was after the second goal that I would say we got a bit distracted, But the first goal, it did not harm us at all. No, not at all. Our goalkeeper, I think the last 3 matches, he's been very, very, very good. He's done very well in our matches. So maybe what happened today is one of those things in football. So I don't think the issue of titling comes into play here. And Akim, I don't get it, because if you are a defender, you can be deployed to play at any any role. So assuming when he's playing, it's like trade back. What is it? Yeah, maybe he didn't work hard or he didn't live up to expectation. So I don't think playing there was an issue. He needs to work hard. That is it.
Coach, you said your player didn't play according to instructions.
Yeah.
Can you share with us what you instructed them to do?
For example, I said your colleague made mention of Akim. Akim, normally Hearts of Oak, they operate to the left flank with the left back coming. So Akim was specifically planted there to stop that game. But you saw at a certain point of time, he was doing his own thing, raising his arm, setting us a trap on his own. I don't know who taught him that, which is not part of the game plan. So maybe he'll be in the best position to answer the question why he did that. Yeah.
Your expectation going to the next game?
For the ultimate, of course. We want to go and win. That's it. Yeah. Other than that, we win in our trade. We are always, sleeping. We sleep with our boots on. Forget about this where we are. No, we're not giving up now. We're never going to throw the towel until the last day. So that is football.
Okay. Right. So from the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, these were some post-match reactions that we brought to you. But remember, this is brought to you by the courtesy of Codex Computers. They give you everything IT. You can go to them at the Seti Plaza opposite at Adabaka, or you can call the lines on your screen, and they will make sure you get everything that is durable but affordable when it comes to IT. And then you will never regret. If you mention TalksenseSports, you will be getting some discounts. Humble Brothers Media, they give you everything when it comes to your prints, your 3D, and any other thing you can talk of in this digital world. And so you can also call them on the screens, the numbers on the screens. Just call Humble Brothers Media. We also have Virtuous Eats. I tell you, if you call Virtuous Eats on these numbers, you are never going to regret enjoying their meals, and you keep calling them to even come and cook for you at your home. Just call them, and then they will give you everything that you need when it comes to meals. My name is Tukukoti. We'll be giving you more as and when we get it. Just subscribe to the channel. You'll be getting some shots and everything that happens in sports here on TalksenseSports. Subscribe to the channel. My name once again is Tukukoti. Sports is always my passion. See you.